All right, guys. So this looks like another solid day. We had this pop and drop, really like a prominent move higher, full retracement of that move in the pre-market with a peak there. Right around the open, we come up against resistance. We failed to break through many times before, and then there's erratic behavior. We revisit a crest in the midst of that erratic behavior. This is really solid, guys. And we were talking about how we had the Princess of Discs and then the Princess of Discs. This is exactly that, guys. I mean, we had this move here, this Ace of Discs move into like an important support, and then we're just basically rotating sideways along this support. But here at the end of the day, I would be cautious here at the end of the day because of this ruin here set up in this pointing in this direction indicates a risk of being misled. So we probably have a slightly lower high tomorrow, and then a big move. Like in the midst of these price swings, there should be a pretty big move. We did have a drop here, but it's like, when did it take place? I guess it was like it's not that much of a drop, but I think probably what we're going to see is like this bearish price swings tomorrow. Man, this was a tough reading. Wow. I got this high at the beginning of the month, followed by a lowest low. Like they're like right on top of each other here on the second and the fifth, and then we got the highs here. So there should be a low on Friday of some kind. Maybe I mean it's a really sharp drop, so there's a good chance that it's a drop back down to like lowest lows. But when I look at the daily, let's see what I see. An ace of a full card, very very likely. I mean, if some crazy unexpected move was gonna happen, it would be a full card kind of move. I would still just like I would be holding tight on short positions, and possibly looking for more opportunity to get into short. We've got this unicursal here, and we've got this unicursal. It's a cross rating congruency kind of thing going on here. And then we've got the Prince of Cups there. Interesting. So interesting. So it's like we went up into this. Oh my God! Wow. Okay. So look, guys, we had the correlation to the Prince of Wands on the actually took place on the 6th, and then we went into like this sideways rotation, which we have sideways rotation near the high, right, which ends with a fast sudden move higher. Um, in most cases, but it's sideways rotation around the high. So we had like this like sort of like day and a half period where we're going sideways, and there should be a really sharp drop coming off of it. But what's important is now we haven't progressed to the price swings on the ninth. What we've progressed to on the ninth, we're like entering into the Prince of Wands there, or excuse me, Prince of Cups. Ah, okay. So it's getting a little risky. So what I would be doing is looking for opportunities to balance out the short with a long position. I don't think there's a good one today, but tomorrow, man, it's kind of tricky here. So I would probably want to get out of that short position here on the ninth. Or if it doesn't seem like a really great place to exit the short, what I would do is open up a long to balance out the short a bit here midday on the ninth. And then maybe close that long position there on Monday in the midst of that rally. It's possible. Yeah, because I'd probably stay in the long because it looks like the high, like there's another highest high for the month here. So it's like we probably rebound pretty notably from that sharp drop that we see.